Stop! Please.
Oh, shit.
We have a hotel 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Howdy doody, howdy doody. Whoopsie daisy tour continues. When's it gonna stop? Never. No, we're getting ready to shoot some shit here soon. January 16th, 17th, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Dayton, Ohio. These are different dates. I think you gathered that. All right, start it over. No, we'll keep it all in. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Dayton, Ohio, Hartford, Connecticut, New Brunswick, New Jersey, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Tacoma, Washington, Oklahoma City, Sacramento, Greenville, Denver, Miami, Fort Worth. We're adding Santa Barbara soon. Keep your eyes out. Much love. Santa Barbara will be March 20th, 21st. Ticket link soon coming. I said that backwards. Coming soon. I love you all. Thank you so much. Rate, review, like, subscribe. We're doing it. I appreciate y'all. I see you at live shows. You tell me you listen to the podcast, and it warms my big old heart. Big heart. Big heart, big fart. Today's guest is the mother loving, not cussing. I got my boy, no cussing. Gay. Hey, just kidding. I can say that my cousin's gay. He's got big nipples. We call him Areola Grande right there. That's been killing, bro. Wait. What was I talking about?
The guest.
The guest. Absolute legend. Grew up watching her. It's surreal to have this happen. It's so fun and cool. Caroline Rhea. You know her from Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. She's been actively working for 35 years in stand-up comedy. Had her own show, Caroline Rhea Show. Just an absolute awesome human being, good energy, amazing talent. I love her. Always kind, always cool. Before I had a pot to piss in, so to speak. And she's just awesome. And check out her special. It's on Veeps, CarolineRhea.com. You can find it very easily. Veeps, Caroline Rhea will provide all the links. She's so funny. She didn't poop her pants, though. I'm just kidding. Much love. Thank you. I'll see you on the road. Come to a live show. I'm at the Comedy Store all the time in Los Angeles, as well as on the road. Everybody asks, when are you in LA? I'm actually at the Comedy Store in Hollywood 2 to 4 nights every single week of my life. So look at the Comedy Store website. That's my home club. I absolutely love them. Rose, the booker's the shit. Her baby daddy's the shit. He's crazy too. My boy Taylor. Much love. Namaste. Bam. I'll see you out there. Namaste.
Oh.
Should I wear a hat? Hey, welcome to Community Service Podcast with Caroline Rhea.
Okay, wait. I do have something to say.
What?
That when I first started, when you moved to Los Angeles, they assigned you a yoga teacher.
Yeah, I look like your yoga teacher?
No, but when I first started, I was so into yoga. When I was doing Sabrina in the 90s, and I would be so into it. And at the end of every class, when the woman would say, Namaste. But it was like a mumble to me because I didn't know what the word was. And for like months, I would say, have a nice day. And I would just mumble it back. I was like, I don't know what you're saying. I think it's this. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. I think it's around the same thing.
It means the same thing. Are you a yogi on top of everything else?
No, I mean, maybe. I don't know. No, I struggle with the chaos, so I just go to the little love and light, Jesus Christ, ayahuascas. You know what I'm saying?
That's a very strange combo of words together.
Ooh-wee.
What gets you the closest to each? Like ayahuasca brings you to Jesus?
Yeah. It made me believe in him. I was like, you guys are full of shit, man.
Oh yeah.
And then,
even after having a baby?
I always believed in God. I never believed in the story that man wrote. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm more along the lines of follow the man and not the books,
Yeah.
Because they get a little corrupted with their stuff.
Oh, I think everybody loves you have to think of religion as like a billion cookbooks. Everybody loves, they love recipes and little cookbooks,
that.
But very few people follow the recipe.
Yeah.
Very few. And then they also think, no, you just have to add salt. You have to do whatever. You got to figure out what your recipe is. And it's like GPS.
Yeah.
We're all going to the same place. What do you need to get there? Like, do you need a billion holidays? Do you need rituals? Do you need...
I like holidays.
I like
Anything to
holidays.
not work.
What are you talking about? You're the most hardworking human I've ever met.
I know.
With the coolest, neatest house.
Thank you.
So organized. Were you organized as a kid?
Yeah, I've always been.
You were the kid that cleaned their room and knew where all your toys were?
I like a tidy place. I like to know where my shit is, and if I don't, it bugs me.
It does.
Yeah. Like, I like to have, like, an electronic drawer. That's where the cords are.
Oh, that's so good.
It's just better. It's a better way, guys. It's a better way. Come on. You know it is. Where are the pencils? In the pencil drawer.
I know. And you're only a mess if you don't have those drawers, because otherwise you're just shifting your piles.
Yeah. And then everything's
I'm a pile
everywhere.
shifter.
I can't live like that. I like eat. Okay, I'll give you a little trick. Let's say you got a pile. Just put, like, your stuff's everywhere. Put the chaos in one little corner, one little box.
The chaos corner.
Yeah, and then it's at least in that room.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm rearranging my room. And,
That's so adorable that you think all my chaos could fit in the corner in a little tiny drawer. I do have the equivalent of that, but it's a tent outside my house.
Yeah.
And when I walk outside, I hear do-do-do-do,
Yeah.
da-da-da, Sanford and Son, because it just looks like insanity.
You're
I think
allergic
one of
to
your cats just screamed.
They want to come in. I think we're gonna have to lock them in the. You might have to lock him in the living room, otherwise he's gonna heckle the entire show.
I don't know if
Oh.
that'll come through.
Oh, it won't come through?
I don't think so.
Okay, we're good then.
My daughter.
Unless you want to sneeze.
No, I love cats so much, and I had a cat for 17 years,
Yeah.
and I grew up with cats, and for some reason, I developed an allergy to them. That and Capricorn men, like overnight, I could not be around either one.
Oh, you're into the astrology. I need to ask you some questions. I
Okay.
love it, but I don't follow it. Wait, we were all over the place. Wasn't there another question?
No,
that-
I'm sorry. I got distracted because of the cat.
I have ADHD. We got to move this cat.
Okay. Well, you know what? I lived with my sister when I moved to New York in 1989 to be a comedian. I moved in with her. She was so funny. And she's a Gemini. She'd always be like, "So you moved here to ruin my life? Is that what the purpose was?" I go, "No, that is just a side bonus. Okay. I moved here to become a comedian." But she, knowing that I was allergic,
Got a cat?
called me one day and said, "Listen, I've just adopted a cat. They're going to call to see if we'll be good adopted parents. So, just say that we'll be great. Don't say any, and like if they ask you if you're allergic or anything silly." And I go, "I am allergic." And she goes, "Well, don't tell them that." So for 17 years, I sucked it up, but I miss that cat so much. Ivy.
How allergic? Does you can't breathe, or is that the
I'm
thing?
getting a little coffee, but that's okay.
Yeah. I keep them out of this room for the most part, so this should be I don't actually.
If you think your cats are not doing a podcast at night while you're sleeping, you are an innocent fool. That cat, I mean,
That's
you think...
the best visual I've seen in my head
there's
in a
4
long time.
microphones for a reason. They're like this. Testing, is he asleep? Yeah, is he asleep? Yeah, I have had so much catnip. I have things to talk about.
What is the deal with herring? I'm into duck.
Of course, dogs are boys and we're girls.
Cat. I have
What's the
3
deal with
female
herring?
cats and 1 male cat.
And does that male cat cower, or is he in charge?
He's indifferent. Thelma's the only one that'll slap him up. Thelma's the tiniest one and the feistiest one. She'll slap everybody up.
What are all the cats' names?
Thelma and Louise Hay are the kittens. And then there's Boo. We call her Boo Boo. And Mr. Cat, and my A1 from day one.
I love Thelma and Louise Hay is the greatest combination
Yeah,
of
they're
names
sisters.
ever.
They're so
I
cute.
sat next to Gina Davis on a plane this month.
Yeah.
And then I was sitting and I was like, my God, she's won Oscars, but think of the giant movies she's done.
Yeah. The Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel Jackson.
And Craig Bierko, I think that might be her favorite movie because we
Yeah.
talked about it.
I
That's
love
a
that
great movie.
That's a great movie. Watch your movie. Gina Davis, 90s superstar.
Yeah, that is such a good movie.
Yeah. Earth curls are easy.
Talk about astrology. So she was sitting and she's like over 6 feet tall and she's gorgeous and she's wearing a pink tracksuit with like a fake like Spirit Hoods pink with like ears and fuzzy pink shoes, and she's sitting sideways in the chair in the lounge because she's so long. And I went up to her and I go, "You're an Aquarius?" And she goes, "Yes, how did you know?" And I go, "Ta-da! You're dressed like one. I'm telling you."
What did you think I was because I'm so organized?
I thought you were a Virgo.
I spoke funny. Organized. Gemini. I was raised by all women. I was 2 older sisters, and I got 80 cousins, and 5 of them are boys. It just worked out. I was always with the girls night out.
It's so funny because as I came here, I thought it does look like I've been 1, electrocuted, or 2, there's a squirrel's tail on my head. And I'm going to Craig, who has silky soft hair always.
I take baths.
I take a bath every day. What do you think? I take a bath every day. But I mean, I bathe. Is that what it is? Let me get a pen.
Yeah.
No, why is it so silky and soft?
I don't dye it or do stuff to it.
Are you suggesting that my incredibly naturally overly bleached hair is not natural? I'm so hurtful.
You can't win, huh? I use natural products now, but before I just use Trader Joe's stuff, tea tree tingle, which is I believe pretty clean. I try to use the cleaner stuff.
Here's the most exciting thing. I remember what we were talking about. Ayahuasca and Jesus.
Oh, how did you do that?
I don't know. It came back to me.
Poof.
So ayahuasca, you always believed in God, but ayahuasca made you believe in Jesus.
Yeah, because you drink the sauce, you go to different dimensions, you meet positive entities, and they heal you up, and you puke in a bucket. And I'm pretty sure I met homie right there, and he was like, "Bleh," and he got some poison and venom out of me. And it's insane, and nobody will believe you. You just sound like a crackhead, but you do ayahuasca 19 times, see what happens. Yeah, giddy up, cowboy.
19 times?
Only, yeah. I'm going back.
I'm like a
You want to
super
go with
nerd.
me? Will you do it with me?
Never.
Come on.
Never. Not in
Come
a
on,
million
you'll
years.
connect to astrology more, and you'll guess my sign correctly next time.
I know,
Gemini.
I'm embarrassed that I didn't know it now. Ayahuasca. Okay, just tell me, what is it?
It's a leaf and a vine. It's 2-ingredient plant juice from indigenous cultures. It's actually been around, argued up to 9,000 years old. It's organic and it's clean shit.
And what was the original?
DMT.
What was the original purpose of it?
Brittany Schmidt actually recommended me to do it. She's like, dude, this shit will change your life. It's how she learned about her family and her trifes, whatever you would call that. And you just.
So you're taking it to a dimension that we're all like, I believe that we're like, there's 1% which involves our 5 senses, and then all the rest of the percent is consciousness that you can access at any time.
You hop over there.
And you're in 99.
You have the keys to the universe, so to speak, and you can access information, whether that be about your career, your art, your inventions, or whatever the hell, or your childhood trauma. And you can, it's weird. I can't explain it. You just visit this shit, and if it's bad, you can channel light entities to puke out dark shit. And it sounds absolutely insane.
Nothing sounds insane to me. I was raised literally by my we were open to anything and everything. None of that sounds weird to me at all.
It opens you up and you get rid of shit. But
so it's like LSD? Hi, is that a 70s term? I don't know.
I think you could heal from almost any hallucinogen, but I would say like LSD to me is more like a party.
Okay.
But now that it's being legal and it's popular, people are tripping with doctors and scientists in a healthier way, not in a field to,
Right. My friend did ayahuasca, like with a therapy couch.
Yeah.
And someone sitting right beside me.
Yeah, that's
for like 8 hours.
Yeah, that's the ticket. It's straight up. It's 10 years of therapy in one night. Just quickly give the kids it's interesting. It's fun. It's awful. It's everything you could imagine.
Were you scared?
Yeah, but I face my fears. I've been, we're comics. We're successful comics. If anybody knows what we've had to endure, we're like, were you scared? I'm like, no, I don't.
I just did this gig in Texas, Rose City Comedy Club. Have you ever been there? In Tyler, Texas. And I went with CJ Marinan, my hilarious opener, and
love him. Good dude.
He's such a good dude, and I'm sure I've known him in a million lifetimes. He's so familiar to me, like upon sight. Like you just know somebody, and we do the show, and then we were going to go gambling. We were all excited because we had like 4 hours before our flight, but it was one of those flights where this is such a comic thing to do. we did the shows, and then we had to be at the airport at 4:30 a.m.
Oh,
So I was like, I'm not going to get a hotel room, and we'll go gambling.
big mistake, right? Big mistake.
Yes, big mistake, because there is no gambling in Texas. So instead, we're asleep in a parking lot at Starbucks. And I go, someone is going to go, what happened to Aunt Hilda? What are we doing? Because we were like beside.
She's homeless or on fentanyl. Those are the and
And
Hilda's
she
in a
loves
car.
coffee.
And she's and
She's waiting all night for. So then I was just thinking, it's so ridiculous, but only a comedian would
Yeah.
do that. Because we were like, the Starbucks was beside the car rental place, and we couldn't get in until a certain time. It was just, I was like, what am I doing?
I've done that dance where I was like, oh, I don't need a hotel. And then
Yeah.
I just like slept on the hotel lobby couch. And I was like, this is
Dumb.
bad.
Yeah.
Just pay the money, lose the money,
I know.
get a damn hotel.
But we would not even have been in the hotel. Like it was like a 90-minute window.
Yeah, I know.
I know. It was really,
Sometimes it's
really
worth
dumb.
it.
Really dumb.
Yeah, I've been there. That's funny that you
I know.
just did it.
I just did it. I'm like 35 years into my career. I'm like, why did I not plan this better? It was so stupid. I'm going to be like, someone's giant tour bus is going to pull up next to me.
What's
and
up
I'm
with
going to
your
be like,
manager?
there's Kevin. I don't have a manager.
You don't have a manager?
No,
No.
what would I need a manager for at this point in my career if I don't know where I want to go?
Or a personal assistant, executive assistant.
I have an incredible executive assistant.
There you go.
She's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm very against people taking comics money because you have somebody, but think about all the work that you're doing
Oh, I
and
know.
all the work they're doing. And then eventually you go, I mean, I think there's fantastic agents. I mean, I love my agent.
Yeah.
But I don't think at my point, I don't need both.
It's a lot of money you're forking over.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of bad managers. One okay manager, a bunch of bad managers, and now I found a home and I feel good.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. And they help out a great deal.
I love that you're like loved around the world.
That's wild.
That's amazing.
Dublin and
Dublin, did they
Oslo,
go crazy?
Norway. I sold out Norway.
I want to go to
the
Oslo, Norway.
fuck?
I want to go there. How was it?
Da. They got these awesome saunas right on the water, and it's like a little wooden box floating on a barge, and you go sweat it out and you jump in the ocean.
Was it amazing?
Yeah.
Or freezing?
It was nice, yeah. And I told you I was terrified because English is not their first language. So I was like, I'm gonna
Right.
bomb for an hour. This is terrible. The show was absolutely amazing. I killed it. Got a standing O. My first one, like legit, not like contrived for the gram.
Yeah.
And not for like, hey, everybody
Not for
stand
the
up,
gram,
let's
like,
get a
hey,
photo.
yeah, exactly.
That's
Yeah,
different.
yeah, yeah.
I'm never going to claim that's a standing O. There's
Right.
comics that have.
Right.
I know who you are.
Yeah.
That's a cheat skis. No, like I got my first and hopefully not last real standing O in Oslo, Norway. And I was terrified that they weren't even going to understand me. Little did I know it was one of the more memorable shows of my entire
Well, English,
career.
it's not their first language, but they speak.
Oh, yeah,
English.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They yeah.
And they know you from,
The internet.
it's amazing.
Isn't it?
It's amazing.
It's insane. I'm big on Facebook.
You're very big on Facebook.
It's insane. I try to tell you.
I know.
Facebook.
No, I know.
The
It's Facebook. It's so funny because you have to understand when I started in 1989. So no internet. We relied on radio. You would just go in the day before
Yeah.
and do the big radio stations and sell out your shows.
You've been through all the booms.
I've been through all the booms and all the whatevers. What do you call those? Bombs? Booms and bombs?
Yeah.
Busts.
Booms and busts. Thank you. Booms and bombs is kind of, I don't know. I
Ups
sounded
and
better.
downs.
The ups and yeah. Well, I moved to New York in 1989, and my friend said, "Well, it's too late to become a comedian. You missed it. It's over." Because it was so big in the 80s. And I was like, I think it's okay.
Yeah. Everybody wants to laugh.
They do, and everybody wants to be able to make people laugh.
And as
It's
well,
a superpower.
when the times are hard, I know money gets tight, but people want to escape and they want to laugh. And
Yeah.
and we got you. Funny.
Well, I think this is
Funny.
I'm from like 5 generations of doctors, and it ended with my sisters and I. They're both very successful, but no doctors. But I fully believe that laughter is much more healing.
I agree.
So I feel like I'm still in the healing category.
Yeah. Probably did more than any antibiotic. Get out of here. Monsanto, Rockefeller, fuck you, man.
Well, there's a sponsor you can't get.
Good. I don't want your. I'll promote plants and holy
And Joy
medicine.
Burst.
And Joy Burst.
Because I think this is the most delicious Joy Burst on Craig
They're
Conan's
so
community
good.
service.
Costco.
It's so good, and I love the name.
Hippie too. It's clean, organic. It has lion's mane. Supposed to make you smarter. I don't think it works.
Is this what you look like as a baby, like a tiny goatee and then long hair? And that I feel like
Yeah.
that's our baby right there, the one.
Oh, I'm so excited to get to meet my son.
I'm so excited.
He's gonna get here. So excited.
You know what? Have you gone? I was thinking about this. Wait, how old's your son?
He's almost 2.
Okay.
He's, 1 month.
Wait
shy,
until
1.5 months.
It's all like winning the lottery. It's the greatest thing in the world. But wait until you get to when they start making you art.
Oh, he's made some art on my wall with the Sharpie.
Oh,
Looks
no,
like
no,
some
no.
Basquiat. I was like, oh. There was 40 magic markers, the washable kind. There's 42 children's markers. I gave my nephew one Sharpie because they were arguing over black. And I was like, hold on to that. He did not hold on to that. My son grabbed the one permanent marker and just starts tagging up my home. And I'm like, oh my God.
It's amazing.
Paper.
Okay, which changed your life more? Ayahuasca or having a baby?
Oh, man. I don't know. They go hand in hand. That's a tough question. I've never been asked that. Oh, shit. I got to digest this. Honestly, I don't
Well,
want
they
to
both
say
made
it.
you believe in God.
Ayahuasca.
Oh.
But my son changed me gradually. Like it's like now I would say my son, but instant, momentarily, boom, change would be ayahuasca.
Yeah.
But over time, your boy changes you because you're like, oh, it's not for me anymore. It's not selfish. Everything's going to him anyways. So you still have this hunger and ambition, but now it's for life insurance and to put it in my son's trust that I need to set up. But I'm brand new to the money, and this is great. Got new flannels. Oh, joy. New corduroys. I got new Velcro
Plus,
shoes.
you're organized and you will not blow it.
Yeah, I've been through my shit before
Right.
I made it. So, well, hopefully all the big shit. I've been through the big shit. I know there's always going to be.
Right.
It's never,
But-
you always got to climb the mountains, but now it's just better mountains. Now it's like get career and gold
Now you
as
can
opposed
stay at
to
a
stay at a
5-star
jail.
hotel on the mountain
Yeah.
and see the view and maybe ski.
Before I was sleeping in my car at the base of the mountain. Now I'm on a hotel. Yeah.
But you know what? You could end up in a Starbucks parking lot.
In
You have no
Tyler.
idea. Even
In Tyler,
No, it
Texas.
wasn't. It was in Dallas.
Oh man, that was a great question. But yeah, both are life changing.
I always felt like I had an amazing life, like until she was born. I was like, this is amazing. But then to me, it went like full Technicolor, like in Wizard of Oz. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it changes things. People
this
don't
is the
seem to
most
understand
beautiful
that.
thing. I remember the first probably 8 weeks that she was born. I was like, this is a happiness that I could not have fathomed. And I'm a happy person. Like that was, and then just from there, it's just, it's the greatest. I know this sounds very like, sometimes I feel
sounds
sorry
cliche.
I know, but I sometimes feel sorry for people who have not experienced that because it is such a different kind of joyful love.
It's something you don't get. I remember it was always explained to you, like, oh, you'll see, you'll understand. And then it happens, you're like, oh, it's like internal. It's not measurable.
Right.
It's just a feeling. Like, this sounds terrible, but like when you have a kid, you're like, damn, they're expensive. And it costs physical money, right? But then one hug is worth like $1 billion of
course.
spiritual gold that outweighs the hard work you have to put to raise these little suckers. You know?
I know.
That's how I'm autistic, so I'm like, how do you measure this? But and it's easy. I don't understand how parents don't love their kids. You know, there's people that just like, get this guy out of here.
I know. You know, I did a movie this year that it's coming out this year. And I played Julia Stiles' mother. You know, Julia?
I love her. Yeah, she's great.
Incredibly wonderful actress. And this character that I played is such an abusive, mean, alcoholic mother that I could not, none of which I have not experienced all of those. But it was so interesting to try and figure her out because there are parents that have, but how I figured out this woman was she was 17 when she had her. So she didn't get to be a kid.
Yeah.
So that child was like a form of resentment. It stopped her from doing all the things she wanted to do. So I guess sometimes,
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I'm 18, I'll be like, you son of a bitch. You ruined my life. No,
Right.
I'm older and I've always wanted one. And it just happens,
I know. I remember. You were like, your career takes off and you have a baby.
It's boop, boop. It was crazy. Hey, thank God. I need to pay for them.
There. I remember, well, when my joke that I had about, so your son is 2, the joke I had was when my daughter was 2, I said, my daughter has the personality of a Russian gymnastics coach because no matter what I do or say, my daughter's like this, again, again. I'm like, no, I don't want to read if you give him a click, again. No, that's all I want. Has he said that word yet? Because he will. Again, Daddy, again.
He's hell-bent on, he's like, he's so his own person. And if he's on a mission, he's like, I don't need you. You just like, he'll shut the door and there's dogs in there. If you're like, hey, we got to go. He'll be like, no, I'm staying here. You go like that. He doesn't say again. He says, help me.
Oh,
help
well,
me,
that's
help
good.
Me, help me, help me.
What's your son's birthday?
He's 2/4, February 4th.
Oh.
Aquarius.
Yeah, total love match for you.
Yeah. He's
By the way, they'll hurt your feelings like crazy, Aquarians.
Yeah?
Yeah, because they see everything from above. They know exactly how to fix the situation. So just you wait. He'll be like, yeah, Dad, cut your hair. And you're like, I love my hair. And you're like, no, whatever it is.
No.
He'll just...
No.
Well, maybe when he's 18. No.
I've had long hair forever.
How long?
Like 25 years.
I cannot imagine you with short hair.
I can't either.
No way.
I'll Willie Nelson this bitch. I'll
Yeah.
go out with just a ponytail in the back. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit, man.
It's going. And if worse comes to worse, you can have a hat like my dad had, which was just
A hair
a
hat?
baseball cap with the ponytail in the back.
Yeah, I'll do it.
My father was an Aquarius, complete wacko, okay? Complete wacko. Thought it was funny. Picked me up at the airport dressed as Willie Nelson, and his wife was in like some other full costume. He was complete.
Yeah.
And he just, because he thought that was funny.
That is funny.
It is funny. Or he had a pet piranha, which he wanted to crossbreed with an electric eel.
Ooh,
So it would jump out
does
of the
that
water
work?
and electrocute you. No, I don't know. These are just odd things that he was just a weirdo.
Yeah.
Funny weirdo. And
My drug dealer had a piranha thing. They're not as aggressive as you would think.
really,
I stick my finger in the water. You feel alive.
I think that's like a metaphor for what you're about to buy. Here, stick your finger and see if it attacks you. Okay, all right, pass me whatever the drug is.
Yeah.
I like that. Does that mean that your drug dealer was someone who cared about animals, or he thought, I can't afford a guard dog, but if you go near, like, did he put the drugs in the bottom of the tank?
I think it was more.
Yeah. Don't come near me. I have a piranha guard fish.
It was more piranhas are illegal and they're hard to get and it's fun. It's like I got a good tweet out of it. I said, "How come all drug dealers have nice aquariums?"
Also, my father wanted to put them in his enemy's toilets. I just remembered that part. The jumping piranha.
He watched too many movies. They made a movie about piranhas eating people.
Not in the. My father was born in 1930 something.
My pop's 1946.
My dad was 1931.
That's wild.
My dad was in every show that I did. He would be an extra in it, or like if I was on a game show for Mother's Day on Hollywood Squares. My mom couldn't do it. She said, "Tell them I'm doing Jeopardy." Hold on one second.
So your friend she locked out?
No, it's my sister, and I can't talk to her right now. My sister.
She brought a posse. She's a rapper. She rolled up with like 18 dudes.
Yeah. Okay. I was.
And she brought a
4.
friend that brought a dog, and I have 4 cats. And then
I really didn't think that through.
And
I'm
then
so
she
sorry.
just said, "Sorry, you got to go on a long walk."
I know. I didn't
The lady's
think
just
it through.
outside. She knows how to work Google. I forgot to send her to the local coffee shop. It's so awesome. There's this spot. There's so many spots, but there's this. Redondo Beach has this beautiful gem, Coffee Cartel. It looks like 1992 a time capsule. It's so weird and so cool.
In 1992, is that something that you think is a long time ago?
Yeah, it is.
I know, but to me, it was still 10 years
It's
ago.
2026.
Stop it. Nobody needs to hear that. Nobody. Okay. What year were you born?
1984.
Like the book.
Yeah, George Orwell.
Yeah.
They're trying to kill us.
I remember reading.
Double speak. Wake up.
I remember
Changing
reading the
food.
book, thinking, God, that's a long time from now. 1984. It's like someday in the future. That's how I start my shows now. I say, I don't want you to think of me as older. I want you to think of me as from the future.
Yeah.
And I can teach you and tell you.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Megan the Stallion.
Come on.
No, Megan the Stallion. I love her.
You know who that is?
I thought that was no, I don't.
Tupac.
Oh, it is Tupac. Okay.
Tupac. Okay. Let's pull up them questions. I got some questions. I did my homework.
Oh, geez.
I did my homework. I
did-
could read.
You look like you're doing an eye exam. I-was-ka.
She already said she won't do ayahuasca.
No.
What about mushrooms?
Well, tell me what they are.
They're psychedelics that connect you to the higher realm or power.
I feel like I live in the higher realm. I would
Don't
probably.
you want to live in there on steroids and be like, form like Voltron?
I think I'd be overstimulated. My brain is already like, when I was a kid, I would always associate like letters of days of the week with colors. Did you do that?
Mm-mm.
Like Tuesday was yellow, Wednesday was purple, Thursday was orange,
I don't think I was paying
Friday
attention.
was red. No.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't have to. But it's
No, I have
lovely.
friends at
Plants.
Microdose and they love doing it.
I think microdosing would benefit humanity.
Yeah.
It's
Just a little bit in the water. Do you do it too?
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's not,
what has it done for you?
makes you appreciate things more. You're in a better mood just generally. Like
Oh.
you might cry at a tree because it's beautiful, but it's not overwhelming. You're just like, that's so beautiful. And then you start to tear up and you realize.
There's a book that I read.
Wait, hang on. I have
yeah.
to jump in because it's going to be gone forever. Remember when you said you have a kid and it turned everything to Technicolor?
Yeah.
A microdose will do that.
Okay.
It turns everything to Technicolor. It's just a little bit better. Like love, light, what he just said.
Right.
Just
And
towards
how long does it
love
last?
and positivity. It's micro, so it's like you can't get drunk off a sip of beer. You're not gonna trip. To give you measurements in grams. Like a microdose is 0.2 to 0.4 decimal of a gram. And to trip balls, you need to take like 4 grams. Then you'll talk to God, meet Jesus Christ, and Tupac.
Right.
But you're taking 1% of that. You catch my drift? Or
Right.
10% or whatever the math.
Right. So you can see them in the distance talking to each other. You're like, is that Tupac and Jesus? Wow. Yeah, I have some more. I can't see. I don't know. Is that them?
You just get a tickle towards love, light, positivity. Let's say you're stressed out.
But that's because you are a positive person. What if you're, I like to think I am too, but what if you're not so much and you take these
give it to a
drugs?
negative Nelly, you give it to a sad Sally. Look at the OCDC kind of straighten
I'm
it
sorry.
out. No, that wasn't you. It's okay. I'll give it to a door guy at the comedy store. Door guy's a rough job. You're taking out trash. You're dealing with hecklers. You're dealing with famous fucks, and you're hanging out in the cold in
And
the
you
back
have to
checking
park
IDs.
cars. If
You have
I had to park
cars.
a car to be on stage, I would never have gotten on stage.
I
can barely parallel park now in my Starbucks parking lot at 4 a.m.
Yeah, there's no one in there. She just hits the wall.
You're like, were you on Sabrina? I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm sleeping. I'll be with you in one
yes,
second.
I was, and I'm allergic to cats. The whole world's a lie.
You know what? No, I wasn't allergic. I was not allergic to cats at all in Sabrina. And it's so funny because I love cats, and we had 6.
How do you develop a cat allergy?
I don't know. We had 6 real cats, and I was always. But my character was very saucy with the animatronic cat, and And I always thought,
I was
I
so
love
excited
cats.
to bring Boo out and have Boo attack her. No, Boo's the sweetest cat, and she would jump on your lap, but then you touch her spine, and she has some sort of nerve damage. And she goes, ah, and she'll literally seize her up and claw you up and bite you.
and you were looking forward to that happening. I'm so disappointed.
I know, it was good clips.
Wow.
Viral, invite you to collab. Watch Caroline Ray bleed from my cat. Just little pricks, just little, and you're like, ow, wake up. I'm awake. Acupuncture. Just cat acupuncture.
Catupuncture.
Wait, what were we talking about? I meant the cat acupuncture.
We were talking about tiny things of microdoses.
Oh,
And then you were asking me questions.
I was just because my Boo looks like the cat animatronic on Sabrina the Teenage Witch that I grew up watching.
I saw that beautiful cat.
What's the damn
you-
cat name again?
Salem.
Salem. I grew up watching you. I think you know that.
I know. I think that's the craziest thing when, like, only because you're a full grown up, right? And to me, I will always picture, like, I have such, I'm telling you, I have such an affinity for, like, so you were an after school kid though. You're not the original, are you?
Huh?
Did you watch it on Friday nights or after school?
I watched it at my Nana's house because she had cable. We didn't have cable.
But would that be on Fridays or on after school?
I don't.
Wait, you're born in 1984.
I don't
No,
remember. I just
you
know I
would've
watched
watched it
you
on-
a lot.
You would have watched TGIF.
I watched
'cause you would've
Clarissa
been-
Explains It All.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Secret World of Alex Mack.
What was the one with Urkel?
Oh,
'Cause-
hell
Family
yeah, I
Matters.
watched that.
What was that show called?
Family Matters.
Family Matters. You know what?
Clarissa and Sabrina.
Urkel was a
that the same?
genius. That
the
kid
same?
was a genius comedian.
Oh yeah,
Com-
Jaleel
genius.
White, super nice guy.
And
I
has
met
a
him once.
huge pot company.
Good for him.
That's what he
I
makes.
hope to follow suit.
And it's called Purple Haze or something.
Purple Urkel.
Purple Urkel. Purple Haze. Good, really.
That's Jimi
It's
Hendrix.
something that rhymes with Urkel. I think it's haze or purple. No, it's blend. What is it? It
We gotta
rhymes
get you
with
some
Urkel.
microdose. I'll give you some goods.
I went to Chappelle's summer camp.
Oh,
and-
that's right. That would have
Yeah.
been so cool.
and Urkel was there. I
Comedy
love him.
royalty.
He is
Oh,
comedy
you've
royalty.
bumped shoulders with the best of them. You've dated some legends too. You've dated comics. You don't want to talk about that? No.
Not really.
Okay, just kidding. Hey, well, how was the Chappelle camp?
It was so much fun.
I know that just literally
so much
seems
fun.
like summer camp.
You know
for
why? Because
comedians.
the fact that he's so unbelievably like deep and smart and important, he's just down to the core funny. He will make a joke regardless of anything. He's pure funny.
as well as cool. Every person I've
Kindest,
interacted
best.
with him.
I love his wife. I love
Yeah.
them all. And you would love that town so much, Yellow Springs. It's like set in the 60s. There's been no calendars there for a very long time.
I love it.
Oh, no.
I heard he's buying it all up too.
Oh, yeah. And you'd be like this. They'd be like, you're a little progressive for us.
Yeah. I'm like, go do ayahuasca.
Do some ayahuasca. That's
Chill out,
probably the name.
homeboy.
The hotel there is Inahuasca.
Yeah.
That's the inn at ayahuasca. I love some wordplay. You're just staring at me.
I missed it. My brain went, what? It was too quick. What? I don't like these questions that I wrote.
Okay.
I want to be a better interviewer, and usually I just go to space and talk about ayahuasca. But what are the more memorable moments of your career? It's so interesting to me. 35 years in the game, I'm just a pup.
How many years are you?
I'm 15 years in, but
No, that's very. I mean, that's a fucking shitload.
But
of
I did
work.
stand up for only like 13 of them, 12, 13. I did improv and sketch first. I was terrified of stand up. I went to the Second City and I did their entire program.
You did
And then
sketch.
after
How was
that,
that?
I was weird, man. Yeah, I did. But I
You're
either
like, don't go to him. He's gonna stop the whole scene.
yeah.
Is he talking about ayahuasca and trying to find a word that rhymes with it?
I got yelled at a lot, but I either hit grand slam home runs or ruined the
Who
show.
was your teacher?
So many. I had Ithamar Enriquez, Jamie Moyer, Kif Vandelhoefen, something like that. Sorry, Kif. That's his third.
Kif Vanderhoofen is a real name.
Vandelhoefen,
Kif Vandelhoofen? Kif?
Joshua Funk, Naima Funk, Keegan Michael Key. He did a couple classes. He
Wow.
would guest teach. Second City was cracking. Larry Joe Campbell would show up. Fred Willard would show up.
Wow. What did you do?
These are shows I would watch now, but I was trained by the first everyone but Fred Willard. But it was
Fred Willard did an episode of Sabrina.
yeah, he's the shit. So funny.
Well, you know who was the funniest was Martin Mull. Martin Mull and Fred Willard did a TV show together years and years ago. He was Martin Mull. Martin Mull was Mr. Kraft on Sabrina, the principal. And he was also on Roseanne.
Okay.
He was in a million.
Oh yeah,
a million
that
movies.
guy's great.
Yeah.
He's in a million things.
He wrote he wrote a joke that a lot of people think it's Steve Martin's joke, but Martin it was the funniest and smartest. And he had a show called Fernwood Tonight in the 70s, which was a parody of a talk show. And anyway, he's a genius. But one time I was hosting the Writers Guild Awards, and I was writing my jokes, and Martin said, you can borrow this one of mine, which was, he said, say this about writers. Some people have a way with words. Some people not have way. And people think that that's Steve Martin's joke, but it's not. It's Martin Mull's.
Steve Martin. Did you work with him?
I have a funny Steve Martin story, but it's... Do you want my funny Steve Martin story?
Hell yeah. He's a legend.
He is a legend, and he's so nice. But one of the big things for comedians in the 90s was the HBO Comedy Festival in Aspen. I think it's before your time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's so many crazy things. That's where I first met Diane Keaton.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a career.
What a lovely human being.
What about Chris Farley? You meet him?
I never did, and I loved him so much. I never got to meet Chris Farley, yeah.
John Candy? The Canadians? The Canucks?
Never met John Candy, but his beautiful daughter, Jennifer, was my stand-in on a series.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she's never met. Those are good ones.
Just royalty.
Royalty. You know who was my good luck charm? Catherine O'Hara. Every time
oh my God, I love her.
Every time I would see her.
Catherine O'Hara, Home Alone, everybody. If you don't know, now you know.
Every time I would see her, something good would happen. And when we were coming back I was at a wedding in Charleston. And when I was going through security, I was with my friends who think it's really, who I grew up with literally from the time we were babies. So anytime she sees me recognized or she just thinks it's the most exciting thing in the world that I was ever on TV. You know what I mean? She's just
yeah. You
grew up with somebody and they end up on a TV show. It's weird for that person, whatever. Anyway, we're going through security and the guy goes, I love you. And my friend Cindy goes, that's so nice. That's so nice that he said he loves you. And I go, I know it is so nice. And he said, yeah, I was watching you last night. She's like, oh my God, he was watching you last night. She goes, which one of her movies? And she said, the big one. And then I immediately knew he thought I was Catherine O'Hara. And I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want him to feel bad. But whenever I get this, people go, I love you. And I go, that is so nice. And they go, your work is so important. I go, I'm not Catherine O'Hara. And they go, oh, sorry.
You should be like Sabrina. It is important. You're comedy royalty too. And what you just said, when you grow up watching somebody and then you get to work with them, it's so trippy.
It's so trippy.
I forgot when we worked. I farted right there, huh?
You farted like the sign says. You're in the fart zone.
I first started meeting you, I think, on Tammy Jo Darren's show. She was booking you a shit ton.
Yes.
And yeah, I guess I'll just say this story. I feel like we
met during COVID.
Yeah.
Because weren't we both working at a parking lot?
Yeah.
At the Comedy
Those
Magic.
lineups too.
They were amazing.
They were crazy.
But you couldn't see who anybody was because we were all here.
They'd flash their lights at you if you were killing. And then they'd honk at you if they hated you.
You know those things that they use?
Clappers, yeah.
Clappers on New Year's? It sounded like you were performing for 200 13-year-old boys masturbating. That's what it sounded like. It was you're like, what?
Calm down, you pervert.
Exactly. I haven't even said a line yet, weirdo.
Why are they all whacking it? What the hell? What kind of show
But
is
you know what
this?
was to me, I don't know if you have this, but I can only go a certain amount of time without doing stand-up, and then I get depressed.
Oh, I have to do it.
I think you're right on the line of introvert, extrovert. You strike me as somebody that also needs quality time to be
both.
Alone.
Yes.
So that's what a lot of them are. I'm about 99% extrovert, and then I need 1 second alone. But if I'm not if you're a comedian and you're not feeling that connection and you're not feeding them and being fed by them, I don't know what you're doing.
You could tell they phoned it in. They're dead
Yeah.
inside, and they probably should quit or retire. Or
Right.
step
You can
back.
totally tell the difference between that. Like,
You're like, oh, that
I'm
guy's
here.
phoning it in. He doesn't
Right.
care anymore. I'm like, what do you waste? There's
I'm like running to the
thousands.
stage
Yeah.
still. I don't even care. It's ridiculous.
It's insane. I'll be doing 3-4 shows a night and being like, why am I doing this? Because it's quite stressful to run from club to club.
I know.
But I can't say no.
No, of course you can't. And also, like, I go out. I've stopped just because, like, if my daughter's home. But like, I'll go out 7 days a week. That's how we were trained.
Yeah.
Like when I started in New York, I'm not kidding. I did 500 shows a year.
Yeah.
You would do
It's
do
great.
10 shows a night easily.
And you're
in all.
bulletproof now. You're fucking.
Yeah.
Some of the best crowd work you ever see. She'll just go up there and ebb and flow. Put a couple together. Be like, you don't belong together. And they'll break them up and put them. Because she'll do the signs.
I can't
You're a
help it.
Virgo,
No,
you're a
I literally
Capricorn.
have like
You shit your pants. How'd she know?
it's so like I have the most useless psychic skills. I can tell if you're a Virgo, not if you murdered someone.
Yeah.
And I can tell if you're an engineer now. I can tell what you do for a living. I can tell because I've just there's only a
You've been
certain
on
amount
the road.
of us.
Yeah. Oh, that was the story I didn't finish. So when
Okay.
I first saw you, so obviously I knew you from my childhood, but then I didn't see you in the circuit for years.
Because I was in New York.
You're
I
in-
also took off a lot of time when my daughter was born.
And then, so you came back, and here I am worried. I'm like, oh, here's this comedian. I wonder if she's good. And then she got up, and she was just like, and I was like, I can't believe I even thought that for a fucking second. Just only because I didn't see you, you know?
Yeah.
And I thought that once before, and the same exact thing happened, and it was Mark Curry hanging with Mr. Cooper, because I grew up watching him. I'm at the Comedy Store every night of my life, so I just assume, like, if you're working, I'm going to see you there.
Right.
I didn't see him at all. He went up late night at the Improv, and it was sparse seating, and it was horrible circumstances. I was like, oh, no. He's coming out of retirement for that. And
Right,
little
right.
did I know he was like, and just absolutely murdered.
Right.
I was like, what? Of course.
You know what's so funny? When I did the Alec Baldwin roast, they were all worried. They were like,
And you killed the hardest.
well, I had a good show, but like, I was like, don't worry about me.
I'm
I've done
a
this.
comic.
I'm a comic.
Yeah.
I've done this for like 30 years. But they were all, I remember I walked in the room and they like, it was like rows of writers. And the guy, Joel, who did the roast, I can't remember. I go, okay, well, I said, can you ask all the men to leave? I just want the women writers, please.
Yeah.
And then it was just us. And I was like, as it should be, girls, as it should be.
Girls' night out. Hey.
Just the ladies can help.
I posted a girls' night out clip last night.
Uh-huh.
And it's at 4 million views. Good post, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just
What?
checking. Yeah.
Girls' night out? What do you mean? What was it? 4 million views?
In
Are you
a
the
day.
guy who does this?
Yeah, I mean, this was all recorded.
But you do all these clips?
Yeah.
This is your secret weapon.
I told you to get a guy. I told her 50 million times. You got to get a guy.
No, you got to
You
get a
gotta
guy.
get a guy. That's my guy.
I know. You need a guy. I need a guy. I think it's going to be my nephew.
You got to get a guy.
I got to get a guy.
Because I am not going to do it. We know you're not going to do it.
I'm
but
not.
the guy will do it.
I know.
And I'll tell you another little secret. So we just did a story. Me and my neighbor, Sadie. She's a witch. You gave her the beanie.
Yes.
Sadie, my ex-lady, my neighbor. Isn't that funny?
That is so
This
fun.
is a sitcom.
It is
And-
a sitcom.
And
The fact that Sadie's your ex-lady and it rhymed. That
yeah.
too.
And my
So wait,
neighbor.
she's your neighbor and she's not the baby mama though.
No.
Okay.
No.
Because that really would be a sitcom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We used to joke because we had no audience on Sabrina.
oh, fuck. Oh, that's a secret. I forgot what I was talking about. I was like, why did I bring up that? So you do stories, right?
Uh-huh.
And whatever gets the most messages, like you do a story, you know when it's popular or not. I do a story, me and my son, the DMs flood. Like, that's a good story to
Okay.
now create content with.
Oh, okay.
So if there's engagement, or if we do a podcast in the comment section, the fans and the people will let you know the funny parts.
Right.
That makes his job easier, even though he's taking notes. And then you just go to the comments, be like, oh, that's a funny part. Let's clip that up. And then you clip that up.
Right.
And then you keep posting it until it exhausts. And that's the
And now,
game.
what do you have? Like, how many millions of followers do you have now?
Oh, he fell asleep. He's here, though.
Oh.
Should I wake him up?
No, never wake a sleeping baby. But I could hold him. Come on, bring him in.
He will wake up.
If I get to
How
hold
long has he been asleep? Question mark. Shall we wake him up? We're getting towards the end here.
if I get to hold a baby today,
Well, he's a big baby. He weighs almost as much as my
you?
niece and nephew. My niece and nephew are 7 and 8, and he's almost 2, and he's like 8 pounds shy of them. He's a
he's so
he's a
gorgeous.
beefcake.
I love babies. I got cold too. What? Yes.
Yeah, bring him in, please. Oh. He's falling asleep.
Okay.
We gotta have Caroline Ray meet my son,
I'm very excited.
Cynthia. My
Wait.
sister Cynthia.
My sister Cynthia. My sister Cynthia, the Gemini.
I'm the Gemini. She's September. She's Virgo.
Okay.
September 12th.
It's a very compatible sign.
I want to know more about astrology. I love it. You know, billionaires use that shit. I know that quote's all over the universe, the internet, whatever, same thing.
Politicians use that shit.
Politicians
Everything.
use it.
Okay, the way that I was taught it, it's your to-do list of what to fix in your life. It's not just really like you're this, you're that. Like
He was into it, and then the church said it's blasphemy.
really?
Yeah, he was all about that shit. They lie. He said don't go to church. He used to fuck churches up. He's like, these places are evil.
Really?
Yeah, they never teach you that, huh?
No.
Yeah. Come on in, Marlo. You want to meet Caroline Ray? Hi. Look at that young man.
Oh my
Come on in, dude.
Hi.
Look at he's coming to you.
Hi.
Come here, Marlo.
Nice to meet you. Your hair is so
Marlo, come here.
fine.
Come here. You sleepy?
Hi. Hi there. How are you? Good.
Her sister's name's Cynthia
Did
too.
you see lots of kitties out there? Did you have the best Christmas? I bet you got lots of presents. Look at those curls. Want to come around this way? Then you can go. Yeah, come here. You can
He's
see
gonna
Daddy.
steal your juice box. Yeah, go
Come
steal
this
it.
way.
That's my boy. Come on in. You wearing a
There's
crop top?
Daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that hair.
Say something. We're on camera.
I said this baby is so cute. I'm ovulating, and
Look,
that's not even possible.
I got him Velcros. I got him Velcros and me Velcros. I tried to get blue in adults, but they didn't have blue, and then they didn't have black.
I'm gonna cry how gorgeous this baby is.
We both have Velcro shoes.
That hair.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Isn't he an angel?
Oh my gosh, he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that guy. That's some good beefcake right there. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Yes, you are.
Oh, he's wearing corduroy. I'm wearing corduroy. Pimpin'. Big pimpin'.
Come here. 1 second. Oh. Come here. Oh. Hold on. Do you ever go like this? No. Oh, no. Get off.
I told you he's his own man. If he's on a mission, you can't do nothing.
Who's in there? Who's that? You want to go over there back to your
Oh.
back to your auntie?
You want to go outside? Okay, I'll let you outside.
You are
Oh yeah, he's coming out now. Good, because I got to ask Caroline Ray if she shit her pants.
No. I did not. Did it happen?
Oh, that was beautiful. Isn't he crazy? Beautiful. He's a little angel. Wait, pull your mic back. He's like a cherub.
He is literally a cherub. That is
He's
the
a
most.
damn head turner. He's a showstopper. We'll be in the wild, just
No,
walking the
that
beach,
is
and
a
everyone's
most
like,
beautiful
"Yeah, look
baby."
at that guy." And he's got personality. Walks like Tupac in the casino, dude. He's like, "Oh,
Okay, I'm a little worried that he's already in the casino.
I took him to Mexico and Vegas. He's only yeah,
He's
not
already been in a
Disneyland.
casino.
He's been to oh yeah. I showed him the hookers and everything. I'm just joking. I was joking, but yeah, he saw some shit. It's Vegas. It's Vegas. You can't help it.
I used to have to take Ava I had like a residency at one point, and I had to take Ava, and we were in this hotel room. It was like 3,500 square feet. It was so much bigger than our apartment in New
Yeah.
York, and she would just run up and down, and oh my god, when they become runners, like Ava would get off an airplane and then just
Yeah. You're like, hey,
Take off,
I
like-
got the bags.
yeah.
That's so
And then, of
funny.
course, one time we were in Vancouver. It was always when I get the most recognized. I'm like holding Ava. She's like 3-ish. And she's like, why would you eat all of the chocolate? You left me none, like every piece. I'm like, okay, could we maybe not be recognized?
Hey.
I have to tell you, I was in a casino, and of course I want to always talk to everybody. This is the most accurate joke about me, which is some celebrities are very intimidating. I'm the kind of celebrity where fans eventually say to me, I've got to go. I just wanted a picture and thank you for the memories, but please stop
That's a
talking.
good
And
one.
I'm like, blah, 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 because I'm so codependent. I'm so codependent. When my friends laugh really hard, I pee in their pants. You know, I'm just worried about the world. Okay, so we're playing. I had 14 hours in between gigs, and I'm like, okay, I'm working at a casino, and I'm working at another casino, and I'm like, okay, so we're playing cards, and these 3 guys who are so sweet, we are playing cards, and we are having, you know, I like to make a team. Like, we're having so much fun. We're like a couple of hours in, and I said, how do you guys know each other? I don't, like, you never told me how you guys met. And they had all just gotten out of prison for murder.
Oh.
They'd been in for 27 years, 2 murders, 1 mail fraud. And I was like, and of course, because I'm so codependent, at first I was like this. Well, I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to make them feel bad. They'd already served their time.
2 sides to every story.
Right. And then I was like this. And then all of a sudden I thought, I should probably leave. I'm sitting with murderers. Whatever.
Yeah.
This has been nice, even though I've got. And so I got up and I said, you guys, this has been so much fun, but I have to go. And they said, oh, can we take a picture with you? And I'm like, you can do anything. Just don't hurt me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. So we're like taking a picture. And then as I walk away, they're like, we can't remember your name. Are you on Instagram? What's your handle? And I'm like, yes, Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
Like,
Get her.
it's the only time it's worked to my advantage.
Yeah.
I'm like, get her.
And you're still here. That's so funny. Okay.
Okay.
We're getting towards the end because I
Okay.
got to go be with my boy and
Yes,
your
you
friends on
do.
a walk. I have some good questions, though. It's actually
Okay.
the question you asked me in some degree.
Okay.
Do you have any story, any life event that changed you for the better? I think I could already answer that, and it's Ava.
Having my baby.
Yeah.
I mean, having Ava, everything. And not only having her, but it was like I love my child so much, I'll cry. But she just put everything in order. And everything was explained. And everything, why it had all happened, the way it had all happened, there was no resistance to me. I was like grateful for every man who had broken my heart or pilot that hadn't gotten picked up or anything, because it all led me to exactly. In fact, my talk show had been canceled and I was so upset that I went out on the road and I was like, look, I'm a comedian. That's what I want to do. And that is where I met her dad, because he was headlining in Atlanta. And I said, and he wasn't supposed to be there. And I was helping this girl, because I'm very big into mentoring, which we should talk about another time, but like always helping other baby comics. And so this girl was opening for me on the road, and they said, well, we've already got this guy. He's like a local hero in Atlanta, and he's headlining, but he's willing to middle for you. And he, by the way, thought I was just an actress who was going to try stand up.
Yeah, and you're like,
And I was like, "Blah."
That's murder, bro.
Exactly.
She
And he was like,
kills.
oh, so anyway, so if my talk show had been canceled, I would not have gone on the road. I would not have met Kiyosaki, and I wouldn't have had her. So it all sort of, everything led to her. And like when I was 17, somebody read my palm and said, you had 1.5 pregnancies. And I never I was like,
What was the other one? A bad burrito? Am I right? Am I right?
it's a miscarriage, but okay.
My mom was in the hospital for what she thought was really bad diarrhea, and it was actually a miscarriage.
See, look at that. I mean,
That's a good joke. It's true story. I tried to do that on stage. Everyone was like, Craig, no. My mom told me that, and she could not stop laughing. She's like, I thought it was diarrhea. And her mom knew what it was, but she didn't have the heart to tell
is that
her.
why you do so much shit talking? But
There was supposed to be 5 of us. There's only 3 of us, yeah.
Wow.
1 older, 1 younger.
Okay. Wow.
Anyway.
We took a real turn on community
sorry.
service. No.
Back to the 1.
No. Anyway. Yeah. So everything I knew, like, I don't know if you feel this way about your son, but like I always knew Ava was coming. I knew.
Yeah,
I
Miracle
knew.
Marlowe, we call him. I didn't know he was coming, but when he came, I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, apparently she didn't know you were coming either. There you go. That's the miracle, Marlo. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. That's fun. Oh yeah, thank you for that beautiful answer. Now I got one final horrible question. Have you shit your pants
No,
on the road?
Never.
Not in those tights, nothing. Not on the never.
Is this
not
a
once.
standard goodbye question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Have a lot of people had the good stories? I haven't. But you know what?
How about your daughter sprayed the walls at a Murray Callender's when you're changing her? It doesn't have to be your poop story or like your.
I can't tell the story, but there is one because my daughter I'd be home but I'll tell you privately. But yeah, of course, anybody who's raising a
good
child.
shit story.
Everyone's
Grandpa
got, like-
shit the wall at
Yeah.
J.C. Penney, just something funny. Come on.
Grandpa, no, Grandpa's not alive, and if he did, no, I don't remember that. I do remember, this is about as close as I can get. We had this tea called Smooth Move.
Oh, that's good tea. It makes you shit.
Thank you. And what I like about you is there's no subtext, so we just go right to it. There's
Yeah.
you're not trying to figure out what did he mean by that?
Shit.
There's none of that. It's like, did you shit your pants? But do you mean like metaphorically or fear-based? No, I need actual poop story. Okay, so everybody was whatever. Anyway, I don't know if you've ever had this tea, but you're fine and then you're not.
I got some. You want some?
Oh, thanks so much.
Oh.
You're fine and then you're like, like it's bad.
I got something stronger.
You so you should really give that to people and then ask the question.
Have you shit your
Right.
pants?
Give it a minute. I gave you some tea. So my friend was taking this tea, Smooth Move, and he was at the bank and he said, he was fine and then he was like, the moment. And so he said to the teller, I'm sorry, do you have a bathroom I could use? And she said, yes, as soon as I finish with this transaction. And he said, I'm actually having a transaction. So that's about that's metaphor.
Did he make
for
it?
your poop story.
Did he make it?
I don't think so. I'll give you his number. He can be on the show.
Okay. My friend.
I didn't know this was a prerequisite. I
Yeah.
feel bad now.
My friend.
The number one story about number two. That's how you should end the story.
That's good.
Yeah.
I forgot. You made me remember one. Remember Greg's friend that shit in the bushes and he was like hiding back there
Yeah.
at his apartment complex? Didn't he call him for clothes and toilet paper or something?
This might be the definition of it's not just the Three Stooges. I think we might have delineated between male and female humor
Yeah.
because I don't know that many. You should call yours a poodcast
Yeah,
because it's all about whether or not you've pooed.
Just a final question. We got some good
the podcast.
stuff.
I love it.
Astrology, follow Jesus Christ, not the
Okay,
church.
let's just mention my special.
Oh, yes. The reason she's on. Caroline Rhea has an amazing new special on Veeps. We will provide all links. Check her website out, her Instagram, and on and on.
Veeps.com, Caroline.
Veeps.com/Caroline Ray.
I identify as a witch.
I identify as a witch.
Filmed at the Sydney Opera House.
She's so funny. She's so dope. She is so kind. She gave my son a gift and my ex-lady a gift because she's a witch.
And
Nobody
you did
does
not
that.
get back to me in time, so the next time we're at the store, I will have to get you the other gift.
Oh, yeah. No, thank
It's
you.
really
He still
cute.
wears the Ramones.
It's really cute.
Thank you. So
Your
sweet.
child is so beautiful.
He's so cute. He's a
that
little-
hair?
Yeah. And he's so
Did you
good.
have that hair when you were little?
No, but his mother did and my father did. My dad was a towhead, as they call him.
Why are they called towheads?
I don't know because everyone kept saying that and it
I
bugged
thought
me.
it was because of potato head, because it was like, because you were fair and Irish. Is that
Here
even?
we go. Towhead. More commonly spelled, towhead refers to a person, usually a child with very light
No,
blonde.
I was completely wrong.
But why? Meaning.
Flax
Historical.
fibers.
Lax what?
Flax fibers.
No, but
are
like
called
why
toe.
historically? The expression dates back to the 19th century and was used to describe children whose hair matched their pale fibers.
They're pale fibers.
Toe?
Yeah,
Oh,
toe is
toe.
a coarse, short fiber of flax.
Oh,
And
it's
they
a
were-
coarse,
I thought you were
short
saying.
fiber
I
of
thought you were
flax.
saying they had too much flaxseed
Oh,
oil
no,
and
sorry.
then they're blonde. Okay.
Yeah, so it's called toe, those flax fibers, and they're golden brown like your hair if you're a towhead.
I love him platinum blonde, but he's getting a little dark roots now.
Would you stop? He is not getting dark roots.
He is. It happened to his mother. It happened to my father. They were platinum blonde and now they're light brown. It's just kind of a baby phase.
Oh God, he's so cute.
Yeah, or maybe it'll stay. I don't know. We'll find
He
out.
is so gorgeous.
find
You
out.
have that delicious baby smell around you all
it's so
the time.
good.
It's so.
I'll let you sniff my kid, and also my niece and nephew are absolutely beautiful. I'll show you them too.
Oh, I've seen. I follow.
yeah.
I follow
Yeah,
your
yeah.
life. They're all gorgeous.
It's crazy.
I thought I was going to get to meet your dad. I was bummed.
Oh yeah, KFC mob boss. I call him that for no reason.
That's a good title.
Yeah,
KFC
because he
Mob
looks
Boss.
like that.
Yeah. All right, I have to go pick up
I
my
love
child.
you. Thank
I love
you so
too.
much.
Namaste, and have a nice
Namaste.
day.
Have a nice. I was gonna do it.
Oh,
She-
bummer,
have a nice
sorry.
day. She's too quick. I told you. Caroline Rain, everybody. I love you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.